is still joining us in the studio. She hasn't left either because she thought that she might have enough of me as well, so she was going to leave after about 5 minutes. No, she's still here. She's talking about the fantastic Brentwood Bag Project. Is that what it's called, or is it?
That's right,
the Brentwood Bag. But anything that starts with Brentwood, well, within reason, actually, it depends. I very much like. So you've described what it is and what it's going to cover, but you need to make the bags, don't you?
We do.
You know, how many people know about it? How many people have you approached so far?
We've approached quite a few. We've been very fortunate this morning, actually. We signed up our first group, so we only have 9 spaces left now. Our first group is the Holly Hobbies, which are a group of mums and learning support assistants at Holly Trees School in Brentwood. They make all sorts of creative things for the students of the school, all the costumes for the Christmas plays, and all sorts of learning support materials. So they've joined us, and they're going to be learning how to make bags, hopefully next week. And so they should be producing our first batch of bags, and hopefully they'll be available in retailers shortly. But we do need 9 more groups to come forward, so if you want to go on our website, you can find out all the details as how you can be involved.
So what are the benefits for the groups that are making the bags? I think you touched on this earlier, but now I'm starting to understand the whole.
There's some fantastic benefits as part of the group. The first one being that for every bag that you make and sell, you will receive £1 that you get to keep towards your personal fundraising. So if there's something you're looking to buy as a group, or something you're saving up for, you can get some financial reward.
So you get £1 a bag.
You do. Also, for every group that commits to the training and commits to the project for a minimum of 3 months, they will receive their very own John Lewis mini sewing machine, which they get to keep.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. So if they signed up for 3 months?
Yeah, they have to sign up for a minimum of 3 months, and they have to make a minimum of 10 bags per month for those 3 months.
Right, yeah. Now I was going to say to you, how many bags? I mean, so does every? I'm interested to know now. Does every organisation or whatever it is, group of people that want to start making these bags, if for you to sign them up, do they have to make 10 bags a month?
They have to commit to a minimum of 10 bags a month, but they will be taught how to make them in bulk.
Yeah.
So they will actually, probably more than likely, make a lot more than 10 bags. It's very quick, it's a very easy process, it's a very simple pattern, and obviously the more bags they make, the more money they make for themselves.
And also, I just want to say something before I forget. Making things, craft in itself is so therapeutic. I've had many craft makers on my show, and they have said, one of whom who we really spoke about how how therapeutic craft really is, paper artsy.
Yes.
It really, you feel so much better.
You do.
You're going to actually enjoy relaxing so much more if you're making something at the same time.
You're learning a new skill as well, which is great. You're learning a new skill, you're learning how to make something, you're involved in a community project, you're giving something back to your town, you're giving something back to the environment. It's fantastic. So all in all, there's so many perks to being part of the
What are the bags made of?
Recycled materials.
Right, recycled materials.
Curtains, sheets, unwanted fabrics.
Does that mean that all bags are going to be different?
Yeah, every single one of them is going to have its own unique mark. They're all going to be different and individual. So you can pick whatever quirky pattern you like.
Really? But will there be some kind of similarity?
I'm sure there will. At the end of the day, if one of the groups has a pair of curtains, yes, they all have the same pattern. They're all made to the same patterns. They will all look the same shape, same handle.
They'll just be different colours, different fabrics, different patterns and whatnot. And also, I was wondering, so roughly, how long does it take to make one?
It depends. I'm going to be teaching the groups how to make them in bulk.
Are you the only person that knows how to teach to make them?
No, I'm pretty sure there's other people that could, but this particular pattern is my pattern that I actually came up with, so yes, I'll be teaching the groups myself.
Does it take a long time?
No, you can make one bag. If you were to just sit down and make one bag from scratch, it would take you anywhere between half an hour to an hour, but because we're going to be teaching them how to make them in batches and getting all of the group to work together, they'll probably be creating about half a dozen an hour.
Right, wow, that's amazing. That's brilliant.
That's working as a team.
Now, when did you come across this bag making skill as a complete accident?
No, not really. I've been dabbling in textiles probably for about the last 3 or 4 years.
Did you decide that you were going to see, right, what will happen if I make, did you make a bag first of all for yourself and then you thought of the idea? What happened first, the idea of the
I don't know
bag?
really, to be honest, Gabby. There's lots of information and lots of tutorials and patterns on the internet. I've sort of been
Chicken or the egg?
Both.
The idea of the bag?
No idea, couldn't tell you first. I think I tried bag making first, it must have been about 4 years ago, using an old cushion cover and attaching some handles. It looked good and sort of things have progressed from there really.
Yeah, it's quite easy really.
Yeah,
I think of all of those magazine bags that you can get.
Totally, it's not hard.
It's not hard at all. Now, tell me something, how can people get involved? Like, if there are people out there, and they're like, we're a group, we like making things as part of our group, plus, we could benefit from earning a little bit of money, the £1 a bag, for our group's kitty, if you like, or for our fundraising activities, blah, blah, blah. How can they get involved?
The best thing they can do if they're on the web is look at our website, which is www.brentwoodbagproject.co.uk. There's a contact me section on there, or you can email us info@brentwoodbagproject.co.uk, or give me a call.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. Have I missed anything? Have I missed a really, obvious question that I should have asked?
Not that I can think of, no.
Oh, we
should probably mention though, we have got Laurie Edmonds.
We've got Laurie
in the
Edmonds
corner taking photographs for our social media page, because I'm very pleased to say, as part of the project, that Local by Social Limited have also been asked to join the project to run all of our social media for us. So they are the face behind our Twitter, our Facebook page, our blog, and also our website.
Well, wonderful. And I'll just take this opportunity to say to Laurie that it would be lovely if Phoenix could have a few, just so that we can use them for our blog as well. That would be fantastic.
I'm sure she'll
wonderful. She's given us a thumbs up, and Claire said it's okay too. Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks, Gabby.
And I'm sure I'll be seeing you and Laurie, in fact, again.
I'm sure you will.